what I also like about this project that I find really helpful for us, especially as we're thinking about operational efficiency and capital allocation, is it gives us a look at the capacity of an individual and a department. So are they under capacity or are they over capacity? And in the past, a lot of times our capital allocation was based on who's loudest. The squeaky wheel is going to get the head count, but it wasn't objective data. We would review things and say, yeah, we see what you're saying and it makes sense, so we're going to give you a couple more heads. But this really gives us that objective data where we can sit down and say, this is what this department needs and why they need it. This department looks like it's over capacity, so I can get some resources from here to either move over or help fund resources that I need somewhere else and balance things out. The other great benefit of when you have this view and this information at your fingertips is you can really see how, because part of being able to do the KPIs, you have to have very clear definitions of what the role is and what it's doing. And as companies grow, the specialization of what happens within the role. So, in 2014, when I got here, I had people that did fairly broad roles within the finance department. But as we got bigger, that role needed to narrow. Instead of somebody working on billings and collections, now it's somebody working on billings, somebody else working on collections. So they become more focused. But with our success metrics, what we're able to see is where there's role overlap, and it may be in different departments, but we're seeing where it kind of looks like they're doing the same thing. Do we have lack of clarity between those departments on roles and responsibilities? And oftentimes that lack of clarity leads to disagreements on who's doing what, double work, inefficiencies, more internal meetings, less customer facing time. So this has been a good benefit already, even though we're still in, finalizing the first go round of this whole project. But we've already seen that and have really been able to drive efficiencies out and clarify roles and responsibilities. And it's been really good for the employees. It's like, okay, now I understand what they're doing. It's not gray anymore. So it's been very valuable.
CFO Thought Leader is made possible by Planful.